Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some more Yakuza Kiwami. So let's hop right in and continue the game. Alright, I can't remember where I left off last time. I think was just at the start of Chapter 8, if I had to guess. Um, Now, I will be playing some more Phoenix Wright today. But yeah, it'll probably be to at least a little bit of a smaller degree than what I have been playing. Games this Assassin's Creed and uh Phoenix Wright. From now on, I just wanted to play these games just for the pure sake of at least having at least some more progress. Um, Wait, I think I gotta go down to Purgatory. Um, you know what? Time to upgrade my body abilities because I still have a lot of those to actively do. Um, because I can at least get 4 abilities here. With the skill points I started out with. Alright. Yep, that's all the skills I can get out of there. Now let's go for some more tech skills. Since I'm gonna need some more of those kinds of skills. Man, I just now realized I could have easily had this entire skill tree upgraded if I actually focused on it. Because of how little skill points it actively needed to actually get full. You know. All right. Either way, let's try and at least get some. Wait, I can't get any more skills out of there. This one. Okay, let's get this soul one right here. Yeah, this one. At least I can actually focus on getting more skills from this. Than just focusing on my body skill tree. Either way, let's head over to Purgatory real quick. Since I know I gotta at least focus on that. For obvious reasons. Wait. Uh, Wasn't there just a lady who was walking into a pole? I am so confused. First it was that weird asset loading thing from Assassin's Creed 2, where a male model spawned in with women's clothing, which I looked it up. It did say it was an asset loading issue. Now a lady was just randomly walking into a pole. I am so confused. Genuinely I am. Either way, let's just try and at least get over to Purgatory real quick.
なんだ何があった。
いや、なんか爆発事故とかで。おい、あんた
Is the florist okay? That's my main concern. And was Haruka and Date in there too? That's by far my biggest concerns right now. I don't really care about anybody else. I just care about those 3 in specific.
桐生
だってさ、はるかは
すまん。奴らまさかここまで派手にやってくれるとは。
何があったんだ。はるかはどうした。
ほんの1時間くらい前だ。はるか、何してるんだ。
私やっぱりここにいちゃいけない気がする。
え？
私桐生のおじさんのこと好きだけど、私がここにいるとおじさんに迷惑がかかっちゃう。何度も危ない目に遭っちゃう。
はるか、
だから私はいなくなった方がいいの。お母さんももういないし。本当はもっとおじさんたちと一緒にいたかったけど。
はるか。
すまねえ桐生。奴らギャングの連中だ。遥かをさらっていきやがった。
ギャング。
この町のグレン隊だ。ヤクザのヤバい仕事なんかを引き受けてる。赤、白、青の3つに分かれてるんだが、まとめて襲ってきやがった。
遥かさらったのは何色なんだ？
河原のシステムがダウンしちまってる。わからねえんだ。
ならしらみつぶしにするしかねえな。
俺は署で情報を集めてくる。はるかの居場所がわかるかもしれん。
わかった。
I gotta save Haruka and fast. Like, come on. It's obvious that I gotta do that at the very least. You know, alright, let's head out of Purgatory. So that way I can at least keep moving and just search for Haruka as, as quickly as possible. Here's the West Park entrance. Now to find the suited man. There's one. Yeah, that's most likely him. That must be him. Honestly, I doubt it.
Boy.
But yeah. How are you? Hey, are you the debt collector? You must be the one we were just on the phone with. Yeah, that's me. We've been waiting for you. Do you have the past due amount of 240,000 yen on you? I don't have that kind of money.
Yeah.
Huh? So what you're saying is you have no plans to pay us back? Yeah, I don't remember ever borrowing 240,000 yen anyways. Hey, for a stupid debtor trying to default his debt, you've got a pretty cocky attitude. Even a kid knows they have to give back what they borrow. I told you, I never borrowed anything. Fine, you don't plan to pay up. I'll just have to beat the money out of you. Fine, I know I can win regardless, because you frankly don't look that strong of a guy. You know, for obvious reasons. Yeah, he's clearly not that strong of a dude. It was obvious that I was gonna win here. I mean, come on, I didn't even have to put in that much effort. What's this guy's deal? His strength is insane. And your health is really low for something that's, what, chapter 8 of 13? I figured you were just a scam artist. Now listen up. What is it? Tell your boss he better not ever waste my time with another of these stupid calls ever again. Of course not. I'll try and tell him right away. Here, take this. Just please let me go. You got a Sakura Storm? So I got a sword? Man. Con artists are getting more and more creative with these ridiculous scams. I don't want to assume everyone's trying to scam me, but that's practically where we're at now, isn't it? I mean, kind of. Like, the sheer amount of scam calls I've received in the past, God, I want to say month, is, like, genuinely insane. Like, I've easily had to have received upwards of, like, 50 different scam calls in the past month. All from different numbers. Yeah, they are genuinely insane. Mind you, this takes place in 2005. That's, like, they're not even at the worst of it right now. You know? Alright. You know what? I'm gonna look up where to go. Alright, so turns out I gotta go to the Northwest District. By, the Pocket Circuit. I don't know where that would specifically be at. I don't really know this map all that well. Alright. Let's just zoom out. Wait, hold on. I don't know where to go. I know I have to be, like, at least pretty close. Yeah, I think that it's on the opposite side. Yeah, it's by the Pocket Circuit, stadium. Here it is. So let's just try and at least get over there. At least I found out where I gotta go, you know? And then it says that it's by, like, after that, I gotta deal with some people there. Um, like, whenever I get the opportunity to, and then I'll get some information on where I gotta go next. Um, okay, I just gotta keep heading down this road over here. Man, I could have easily, like, if I just used a taxi, I could have saved a lot of time in this playthrough, if I'm being honest. Alright. Let's just head into this children's park over here. Because this is the only place I know I gotta go.
青のギャングだな。
だったらなんだよ。
はるかはどこだ。お前らがサイの河原から連れ去った女の子だ。
頭おかしいんじゃねえか。知らねえよそんなガキのことは。俺らはホームレスを殴りに行っただけだからよ。
やっちまうぜこいつ。
さっきはちょっと暴れ足りなかったしな。一丁遊んでやるよおっさん。
Alright, let's just deal with these losers here. Because at least they can actually give me some useful information on where Haruka is, for obvious reasons. Okay. Wow, he has a stun gun? Yeah, he might be my next target on who I gotta take out for obvious reasons. Yeah, thank God I at least upgraded my health. Whenever I upgraded the body stat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a lot more, like, skill points, if anything. I know that for sure. Just so I could try and finish up that last bar. I'm not gonna finish the top 85 bar on, where it requires 85 skill points. I'm not gonna try and fill that up. I know that would take way too long, to actively start filling up, just with how many skill points I need. So I'm just gonna fill up the 50 skill point line. So yeah.
お前ら
So you really don't know where
本当に
Haruka
はるかを
is?
知らねえのか。
No, sir. We're the lowest rung on the ladder, even in our own gang. But maybe the white crew knows something.
白い剣
The white gang, huh? That's right. They should be pretty easy to spot. We're really sorry. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording real quick. Okay, I gotta go to the Champion District real quick. Wherever that is. This is Park Boulevard. Park Alley. I don't see Champion District. I know that if I scan through here, I can at least try and find it. Wherever it might be. Okay. I don't know where Champion District is. Here it is. Okay. It's on the complete other side of the map. That sucks. Man, that's going to take at least some time. You know what? I'm just going to use this taxi that's back here. That's probably for the best. Pocket Circuit Stadium. I don't want to do another side story. I really don't. I just want to at least get to the main plot. Alright, I'm going to pause the recording real quick. Alright, sorry about that. You know what? I'm just going to skip past this. I don't really care. Because I want to at least finish up all this, the main story anyways. For obvious reasons. I don't care about this stupid plot line. I just want to get Haruka back. I don't care. Like, genuinely, just let me go to the taxi. Man, if I just went over to the Champion District, I could have easily been there by now. Or at least close to it. Like, genuinely, that sucks. I hate the side content. Because it just basically forced onto you out of nowhere basically, like, if you just even get close to where it can spawn in, you're basically forced into it. I didn't even choose to activate this, or any of the side content I've come across, by the way. You know? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just trying to skip past this. Yeah, let's just try and skip past this. I don't care. I just... Oh my god, this is way too much dialogue for what's supposed to be about what I assume is racing bets. You know? Jesus Christ.
いや
Oh my god, I hate this.
何
Let me go. Oh my god, thank god I can finally get out of here. Like, I just want to go already. Oh my god, thank god I can leave and try and find Haruka. You know? Because that took way too long just for me to get through, like, basically trying to find a guy's successor. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the closest I can really get. It's really cheap, too. It's only like 660 yen, to get there. That's not really that much of a toll anyways, because I have over 150,000 yen. So that wasn't too big of a toll anyways. For me to pay. Now, I still will be releasing a Phoenix Wright video later, but it'll probably be after this that I'll get around to recording one. Man, I have to be in another fight. Wait, it's the White Gang. Okay, let's just try and see what I can do here. Take out these losers. Man, I can finally take them out already. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most fun fight I've had on video up to this point. Because the other fights that I've been through were, like, unbearably easy. And the fact that, I have so many opponents is probably going to be the most challenging aspect of this fight itself. Yeah, that's probably just going to be the most difficult part of it. Wait, I don't even remember. Do I have any items? You know what, after this fight, I'm going to check and see if I have any items. Because I want to know if I have to buy any or not. In the future. Okay. Let's just try and get into Champion District real quick. See where I have to go. Yeah, I don't know what I have to look into. Well, there's some more of these White Gang thugs. Alright, here we go. I don't really care. I just want to take out these losers and find Haruka. Well, at least this is going to be a bit of an easy fight, for obvious reasons. Okay. Man, why aren't you fighting back, like, genuinely? That's the only time that anyone has ever tried to fight back against me, by the way, this entire fight. Or at least got any damage off on me or anything, Okay, here we go. Let's take out this Watanabe loser. There we go. Man, that took out... Like, I don't know what's taking so long just to find Haruka, Either way, let's try and see what I can do. This is the... Wait, where can I go to find Haruka at? Let's just try and take out these White Gang losers. So since they're basically the only people I know to take out for information, okay. Well, at least they're actually trying to fight back, but it's genuinely some of the easiest crap I've ever been through, because where it's tight and narrow, I can just box them in. And even then, they don't even try and really fight back, So even then, it's still really easy. Like, all I really have to do is just throw a couple punches and kicks, and then they're basically down, Alright, there we go. Let's just see what I can do to find Haruka. Let's just check and see inside this building that I know I can enter over here. To see if Haruka's in here. Okay, I think she might be. Never mind. She's not. Man, I don't know where Haruka is. I'm gonna look it up. Because I know she has to be in Champion District. I know that for sure, but still. Alright, I gotta, go down to the bottom and to the first right. Yeah, let's just see what I can do here. Wait, no, it's... Actually, never mind, it's not through here. It's through this right, over here.
おいおい
Hey,
あんたな
butthole,
んかよ
what are you doing here?
ここはおじさんが来
You're
る
in
と
over
ころ
your
じゃ
head
な
here,
い
Gramps. Beat it.
帰りな
Uh,
下っ端
I'm
に用
not
はね
here to argue with kids. Who's your
リーダーを
leader?
出せ
断るって言ってた
I said beat it, didn't I?
お前らが怪
Yeah,
我をする
which
だけ
means
だ
you're looking to get hurt.
面白い
How ballsy.
やって
You're
もら
welcome
お
to
うじゃな
try,
い
old man. Alright, let's take him out. Oh, that seemed a little too easy, you know?
なんだてめえは。
はるかはどこだ
あ
おっさんわけわかんねえこと言ってんじゃねえぞおら
やんのかこれ。
ふざけんな親父
やろう。なめやがって。おい、この親父ぶっ殺しまえ。
Alright, let's take out these weird, white gang losers. And the weird blue gang people too, since they're also here. Okay. I know I can at least take these losers out, you know, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna at least take out the smaller losers here. Okay, let's take out these, losers here. Man, I gotta get this, pipe over here. Yeah, let's just try and take out this loser right here. I need this pipe that one guy dropped. Crap, I don't even know if I can win this fight, because there might just be too many of them, like in just too tight-knit of a space, you know? But then again, I do have good hopes that I can actually win this fight, you know? I'm not gonna give up that easily, you know? Okay. I know I can at least win this. Man, that's some weak swings. You know, like genuinely, I think I've swung a bat harder, and I've barely even picked up a bat a day in my life. You know, and even then, I think I could swing a bat harder and better. Like, I barely even picked up a bat a day in my life. You know, okay, I know I can at least take out this loser here, this Yuji loser. Okay, let's take out this Matsumoto guy, since, you know, he can drop something. Since he was holding an item. Yeah, I know I can at least win against the Yuji now. Man, I wasn't expecting to have this clean of a victory. Okay, let's just try and take out Yuji now. There we go.
おいはるかをどうしたどこにやった
知りません。俺らはブラッディアイの連中に誘われただけで。
ブラッディアイ
赤いジャージの連中です。あいつらに聞いてください。
どこにいる
劇場前の広場にデブラっていうクラブが、そこが奴らのたまります。
桐生だ
伊達だ。警察におかしな動きがある。本庁の捜査一課に遥の捜査依頼があったらしい。
一家にどういうことだ
詳しいことはわからん。ただ遥は誘拐の被害者ってことになってる。東上会とは別の組織が動き出したんだろう。桐生、奴らより先に遥を抑えるんだ。急げ。
分かってる
Alright, let's see what we can do with my abilities. Since I still got a lot of abilities, like skill points that I can get. You know what? Actually, let's go try and finish up this skill tree. You know, for what I wanted to finish up anyways. Because I still have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 abilities that I gotta get. So that's, what, 300 skill points that I need? Okay, let's head over to where I gotta go next. You know, for obvious reasons. Okay, I know I gotta at least find Haruka. Hopefully I can. Man, I don't think I've ever seen it rain in this game, like, in a segment that I can actively play. You know, like, I think I've seen it rain in, like, cutscenes or whatever, but that's about it. Like, that's probably the furthest I've ever seen it rain in this game. Other than that, I don't think I've ever seen raining in this game, you know?
助けてください。
Oh. Yeah. I gotta take out this loser.
私知りません。勝手なこと言わないでよ。
Yeah, let's just try and take out this loser. This feels so uncomfortable. Yeah, let's take out this loser. Jesus Christ.
消えなさいよ。
Yeah, let's get lost. Let's have this drunk get lost.
ありがとう
Butterface.
ございました。
Holy
あ
crap.
の親父超
Like, that was genuinely horrible.
私
Like,
マイって言います。
honestly, I don't even think she's a Butterface at all.
もし
You
よか
know.
ったらすぐそこにいいお店があるんです。お礼に一杯おごらせてもらえませんか？
Hard to refuse, I guess.
美人の
You
誘い
know.
は断らないことにしてるんだ。
そんな美人でなんて。
Let's just go. Hopefully this doesn't result in anything bad. Please don't let this result in anything frisky or anything. You know? Man, I can't even skip it either. Man, that's gonna suck.
ここ私が
Jesus Christ, did you have to start the angle
お兄さんにも
right
連れてもらえ
there?
るといいですけど。
Jesus Christ.
私って酔うと男の人に甘えちゃうんですよね。だから気をつけるようにはしてるんですけど。
Alright.
お兄さんみたいな人とだったら安心して飲めちゃうかも。
Oh.
私男はやっぱり強くなきゃダメだと思うんです。その点お兄さんは凄みもあるしワイルドだしなんか好きになっちゃいそう。お兄さんは
Yeah, I never thought I
どう
would.
思います？
I don't know. I only just met you.
まだ会ったばかりだ。
I
よくわ
mean,
からんな。
that's the best way to go about it, especially in an area like a bar.
よく知
You
り合
know?
うべきですよね。マイのことお兄さんにもっともっと知ってもらいたいな。
No.
隅々まで。ね。
Straight up, no. Straight up, no. If this was off camera, it'd be different.
マイのおごり。
But since it's on camera, no.
二人の熱い夜に。
I don't feel like drinking.
今
You
は
know,
飲む気分
considering
じ
she's
ゃない
clearly hitting on me, so it's probably spite.
どうして？
Probably
と乾杯してくれないの？
so I don't want to take that risk. You know?
お客さん、女の子を泣かしちゃいけねえんじゃねえのか。ここで飲まねえのは男じゃねえな。
お願いお兄さん。マイと乾杯しよう。
I don't feel like drinking right now. Please,
今は飲む
just let me go. I want to get Haruka back.
おいお客さん、こっちもボランティアじゃねえんだ。あんた、
I don't care if you're trying to run a business.
ねえお兄さん。
No, I don't care.
乾杯しよう。
I said I'm not going to drink.
飲まないと言ったろ。
どうしても飲まないってのかい？
Free liquor? That just makes me even more suspicious.
この
You know?
どう したのお兄さん。
Oh, so I was right. It was spite. Holy crap, my intuition just saved me. Oh my god.
人気の悪いこ
Like, my intuition just saved Kiryu's, you know,
と言う
all
ね
that. Man, that just saved me.
さっきの
Uh,
なかなか
yeah.
手が込んでるな。
Man, my intuition on that is pretty good. Weirdly enough, even though I've never even been to a
なんだってん
bar.
だ
Like they just said that the drink had
あんま荒っぽ
pills
い
in
の
it.
は趣味じゃねえんだけどな。
Alright.
構うことはねえやっちまおう。
上等だ。
Alright, let's see what we can do against these weirdos here. I think that the barkeep would probably be the strongest, so I want to leave him for last. Just in case, just for that reason alone. Man, I gotta use one of these health items. The toughness Z's. Alright. That should be good for right now. Okay. Let's take out the rest of these losers right here. Man, I can easily take out these losers with relative ease, if you ask me. Sure, I've had to use a couple of toughness Z's, but that's mostly because my health was pretty low at that point. Man, even the bartender wasn't that strong. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, this was a really easy fight looking at it, looking back at it. I thought it would be a lot tougher. You know?
わかった。あんたの勝ちだ。もう勘弁してくれ。
口ほどにもねえな。
はい。詐称ですが、ご迷惑料ということで。
Holy crap, that was 100,000 yen! Holy crap! Yeah, not a chance.
無理だな。
I mean, come on, you were spiking random dudes.
これだけじゃありません。
Of course I'm not gonna let you, get off the hook for that. Obviously not.
秘密のカジノがあるんです。出入りの合言葉は、半ちゃんラーメンつゆだく。あとは店の主人が案内してくれますから。それじゃあ、俺たちはこれで。
Man, I never understood the concept of like all these secret bars, casinos, and like shows, movies, always having like some restaurant, bar, whatever thrown in, and it was like and the way to get in was like some food item or like something that sounds like it's something directly on the menu. Like someone could very easily accidentally like get into the casino, bar, whatever. Just on sheer accident alone, and they'd be none the wiser. Like, genuinely, I wonder how nobody ever got in there by accident. Like in those kinds of scenarios. Like, there's just no chance nobody got in there on accident. Just by either randomly placing an order for something new that they haven't tried before. Jesus Christ, another sub-story? I don't want to go through this again. Either way, let's just try and get over here. I don't want to do another sub-story. I just got out of one. So I don't want to do another. For obvious reasons. Alright. Well, they're clearly up here, if I had to take a guess. Yeah, they're up here. Let's just get in here and just see what I can find. About Haruka. Where's Haruka? Huh? And who the heck are you? Even if I knew what you were talking about, I wouldn't tell you crap. You better watch your mouth. Alright, yeah? Or else what? Yeah, you're going down, buddy. Bloody eye. Yeah, let's take out this loser here. Yeah, there's no way I'm letting you get away after that. Yeah, this guy's really weak. I thought he would be a lot stronger than that,
お前がリーダーか。
Are you the Bloody Eyes leader? Clearly not. Not me. They're downstairs. All right. Is that the Bloody Eyes leader? If I had to take a guess, it would be the fat guy. You know, because he does seem the most well-dressed out of all of them. Man, I can't even get that toughness C that I saw earlier, but either way, let's just get down to the next fight. Either way, I have a lot of toughness C's that I can use, regardless of what happens. Okay, let's get over to the club area, and take out this loser over here. And, you know, get Haruka back. Man, this is a really weird game, but I really love it. You know.
こんなことしてただで済むと思ってんのか？
はるかを返せ。さもなきゃお前ら皆殺しだ。
兄貴、面白いぜこいつ。やれるもんならやってもらおうじゃねえかよ。
返り討ちにしてやれ。
Alright, let's take out these losers. I know I can if I actively do everything properly. But I don't know if I can actively do it, you know? Because, for one, I'm already not at full health. And on top of that, you know, like, I gotta deal with 2 bars of health worth enemies. You know, like, so... And then, even then, there's 2 enemies that have more than 1 bar. So I gotta deal with all of that. You know, let's take out the smaller guys first, for obvious reasons. You know, so that way I can at least deal with them. The bigger guys first. Well, last, actually. Yeah, let's try and see what we can do. Yeah, I gotta save the most well-dressed losers for last. You know, for obvious reasons. And if I get any damage off on him regardless... Oh, that one right there, the one with the bandana, I guess he's the younger brother one. You know, considering he was taking damage too. Yeah, I know I can at least win this. Because there's only, what, 3 enemies left. 2 of which, here in a little bit, here in like a quick second. So I know I can win this. Let's take out the elder brother, Akai brother, whatever. You know, first, since he's probably the strongest. Okay. I gotta assert dominance somehow. Yeah, I gotta take out the elder brother first. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm gonna have to use some toughness Z's just to get my health up. Okay, I can save the last 4 for later. Yeah, let's try and see what I can do. Yeah, this is probably gonna be pretty difficult. Man, I gotta get some equipment off. Because I frankly don't have much, you know, for this anyways. Okay, yeah, let's try and do what I can here. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get the equipment off. Yeah, let's try and at least get my heat built up. Just so I can, you know, at least deal some damage here. Okay. I gotta get the brawler style up. I know that for sure. Man, if only I could just quickly take out one of the 2 brothers, you know, without having to deal with the other, you know, so rapidly from the first one. Okay. I don't know how to access the items that I've equipped, because if I could, that would be so easy if I could. Yeah, let's at least try and take out the brother here, the elder one. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do. You know, besides taking out the elder brother here. Okay. Yeah, I can't let him get too much health off. Yeah, I know that he's in rush style, judging by the pink aura around him. I gotta take out the elder brother first. Just so I can have the bigger and slower one. down. Then I gotta take out the, then I can just have something smaller to deal with, since, obviously the younger brother's slower and, hits harder. But I gotta take out the faster one for obvious reasons. Okay, let's just heal up with toughness Z's that I got here. Okay. This should give me back to full. Yeah, I used them at the right time. Because that got me back to full. Let's take out the bigger brother. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do but take out the elder brother first. That's a lot of speed drop at that point. Okay, I know I can win this if I, get my hits off correctly. Yeah, I know if I just keep swinging on them, I know I can at least take them out. Okay, let's get a chair here. Or at least a table, for obvious reasons. Yeah, I know I can at least do this. Yeah, I know I can, at least do this. Yeah, I don't know how much health I can really knock out of both brothers. Before it's too late. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I can't really get them separated because there's only one of me. Man, if I had Dante right now, I could have easily had this fight over with already. And swiftly too, I may add, for obvious reasons. Because I would have a partner character, and that would have easily lifted up a bunch of the load I have. Like for obvious reasons. So let's just at least take out the elder brother here. Okay, yeah, I'm clearly gonna lose this fight. Clearly I am. If I can't take out at least one of the brothers here. Okay. Yeah, this is clearly not good. This is not a good sign. 'Cause I'm out of toughness Z's, and on top of the fact I still have both brothers to deal with. Okay, let's just at least try and take out one of the brothers. Okay, this elder brother is still, he's pretty low, so I can at least take him out relatively quickly. Come on, quit grabbing me. Jesus Christ, if they didn't grab me so much, I could have easily won. Like, if I either had taken out one of the brothers quicker, or if I just, dealt the damage I needed to. Okay, let's just focus on the brothers first. Since that's easily the best option I have right now. Yeah, I gotta take out the elder brother first. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna be for the best. If I just take out the elder brother first. For obvious reasons. Okay. Yeah, I gotta just try and build some distance between me and the other enemies, and just take out the elder brother. Okay. Yeah, this is probably gonna suck, but I know I can at least win this if I just take out the elder brother first. Because, like the elder brother, he's the fastest, so he's obviously going to be the bigger issue out of the two, because I can at least build some distance between me and the younger brother, if I need to. Okay. Yeah, I need to just try and do anything I can. Yeah, I gotta take out the elder brother fast. I don't know what else I can really do here. Past taking out brothers, or at least one of them, and then taking out the other enemies, and then just focus on taking out the older brother. Well, not the elder, but the younger, last, because he is the slowest enemy, like here, for obvious reasons. Because usually fatter enemies are like way slower. Okay. Let's just try and take out the elder brother. Yeah, I know I can at least do this. Okay, let's just try and do whatever I can. Man, I gotta at least keep some distance between me and the younger brother, so that way he doesn't grab me. Okay. Man, this is a far better fight for me, because at least I'm doing somewhat well against the brothers now. Okay. Yeah, let's just at least take out the Kai brother. Man, I don't even know how long this video's been going on for. I really can't say, because I haven't checked in a little bit. I know it's at least going to be like 20, 30 minutes, at least 30, 40 minutes long, if I had to take a guess. Okay, let's just try and take out the elder brother. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really do here. Yeah, I'm kind of screwed if I can't take out the elder brother first. Yeah, let's grab this chair and just beat him with it. Yeah, there we go. I know I can win this if I just take out his health. Yeah, that's probably going to be for the best if I just take out the elder brother first. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty close to taking out the elder brother. So all I gotta do is just take out this last little bit of health, and then I can win. You know, if I actually manage to take him out. There we go. Now let's focus on the smaller enemies. Then I can focus on the younger brother. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be the easiest fight, since I don't have to deal with as much enemies now. And even then, the combos between both brothers is completely gone, since one of them is knocked out. You know, so this is going to be a lot easier of a fight for me. Yeah, I just had to get a grasp on what the enemies can do that last attempt, if I'm being honest. That's the main thing that really screwed me over, is not knowing that they could pull off combos with each other. Okay. Let's take out the younger brother now. He's probably going to use Brawler... Wait, no. Yeah, Brawler style. If I had to take a guess on his style. Because, you know, the older brother, he used Rush style. Then, if I had to take a guess, the younger brother will use, you know, Brawler. Because, you know, like, strength and speed builds are usually the most common enemy types. I mean, come on. They're kind of like Ornstein and Smaug, if I had to take a guess, from, you know, Dark Souls. If I had to take a guess. You know, but then again, he could also probably use a speed build, if I had to take a guess. Well, at least I won't have to deal with too much here, since, you know, he's the last enemy I gotta fight. You know, for obvious reasons. So it won't be as difficult as that last attempt. Okay. Let's just try and win here. Man, quit dodging, you goon. Jesus Christ. Like, the dodging aspect of this is what's giving me so much struggle and grief. You know, like, just the sheer amount of that he's dodging. Man, quit dodging, you big buffoon. Oh my god. You know what, I'm just gonna call you Jimbo. You know, like the one baby from Boss Baby. Because you're built like him. Jesus Christ. Let's just take him out. Because that's all I really can do here. Man, Jesus Christ. Why is the younger brother so much... Like, why is he just dodging so much here? Wait, he's got Beast style. I thought he would have, like, Brawler style or something. You know, because, you know, because it does seem fitting for his design. Not Beast style, you know? Okay, let's just try and take him out regardless. Okay, I know I can win this. Yeah, I know I can, you know, at least take him out. I know I can take Jimbo out. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm gonna win this. Judging by the health difference, you know, for obvious reasons. Crap, I forgot he could reach in. I forgot he could do that. I'm just so tired of this fight that I completely forgot some core mechanics. For obvious reasons. Well, not obvious reasons. I'm just really tired of this fight, if I'm being honest. Because I'm just tired of dealing with, constant repeated enemies. Don't get me wrong, I really like this game. It's by far one of the best games I've played on the channel, in my opinion. But, it's still, it's still got some flaws. I'm not going to deny that. Every game has flaws, in my opinion. Heck, even some of my top tier games, like Shadow of the Colossus, Papo and Yo, or Ni no Kuni, or Dispatch. Even those games, in my opinion, have flaws. And those are my top 4 games,
こんなことして死んだも同じだぞ。
はるかはどこにあった？
知らねえよ。そんなもん。待って。
どこだ？はるかはどこだ？
俺らは金で雇われただけなんです。
雇い主は誰に雇われた？
チャカのカロンです。子供は中華街のラウさんのところに。
ラウカロン。ラウさん、これは
先ほどの祝杯に薬を入れました。桐生さん、堂島組の皆さんは我々と対等のつもりなのですか？
何？
偽造パスポートに2000万？我々に敬意を払っていないからそんなことが言えるのです。だから我々は敬意を勝ち取るように努力します。桐生さんにご協力いただいてね。あなたの死に方がむごいほど何よりのメッセージになるのです。では。
遅くなったな、カズマ。
おやさん、足が。
何？お前のためなら足の1本や2本。
すんません。
長いは無用だ。すぐに安全な場所に連れてってやるからな。
Man. Wait, am I gonna have to be through another fight? Because if I am, that's gonna be really strenuous on me.
やつがはるかを。
Oh man, I gotta get Haruka back. So he took Haruka. I have to go to Purgatory, but that's probably going to be next video. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.